Welcome, travelers, champions, heroes, and villains, to the adventure. We're gonna try out something a little new. It's called Tainted Grail Conquest. It's a card deck builder game, sort of Slay the Spire-ish, with more, I guess, Arthurian lore to it, it seems. But let's get into a run. We are going to be... Cool. Going to be a guy. Pretty pasty. Cool. Mohawk. Go with the sweet side hawk. Get ourselves a little beardy. And kobolds are usually quite red by nature, so let's be somewhat obnoxiously red. Why not? Nope. Get tattoos. Well then. No. It's pretty snazzy. Gear customization will be unlocked after the tutorial. Well, I guess we're gonna go do a tutorial. Tainted Grail Conquest is a roguelike game. Yes, I did air quotes even though you can't see it. This means that it's meant to be infinitely replayable. Your journey will consist of short runs, and each run will be a different adventure. You'll encounter different patterns of enemies, characters, and locations each time you play. And the more you play, the more content you'll unlock. After winning or losing, you will start over. But don't worry, certain aspects of your progression will be saved throughout your runs. Good luck. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck.
Promised us safety on these shores. Instead, we found stormy seas, rocks like shark teeth, and treacherous mists. Those few who managed to land will be set by hunger, cold, and nightmares born of weirdness. My people settled around a gnarled old statue. Though we did not understand its origin or purpose, the enemy seemed to avoid it. That was good enough. For a time. In the end, the winds of weirdness only grew stronger, and the statue failed to protect the settlement. There was fear, despair, and then nothingness, as reality melted around us.
Okay.
You awake to nothingness. All you can sense is darkness. A dense mass of emptiness so total that even your thoughts disintegrate.
Sounds like
Then
when you wake up
you
after
hear
Nyquil.
whistling. An eternity seems to pass before something materializes in the darkness with you. Something angry.
Damn it, you weren't supposed to land here. Damn it all to hell.
The creature pauses for a moment, clearly weighing up some options. He taps a finger against one of his horns.
Now, listen, there's a lot to do and no time to waste. What can we try?
Who are you?
Perfect. You can speak, and yes, these are really great questions. No easy answers, though. Sorry to disappoint.
There's no easy
Now,
answer to your
listen
name?
closely. Are you ready? Brace yourself, because what I'm going to tell you is rather important. You're gone. Your village is gone. Everything you've ever known is gone. Yes, everything and everyone, including your very own self, as I mentioned already. However,
The creature taps two hooves together, marking a dramatic pause.
there is a small chance, an infinitesimally tiny chance, really, to bring it all back.
Do we want to? I mean, look outside, people. But let's bring it back.
You were saved from death in order to keep your reality from falling apart. But, well, it's not going to be easy. First, we must ensure that you're in good enough condition to actually do anything. Which brings us to the problematic part. Your body.
What's wrong with my
You
body?
squint down at your feet and hands in the darkness. They seem perfectly fine.
Oh no. Oh, goodness me, no. That's just an illusion. I had to get you here somehow, didn't I? Otherwise, you'd start talking about the afterlife and whatnot. And this, my friend, is not an afterlife. This is a total mess. But let's see what we can do. Here, this little trick should get us started at least.
Apostate, Sentinel, Zealot, Pathfinder, Weird Hunter, Berserker, Blood Mage, Summoner, and Necromancer. Looks like we're going to be choosing the Weird Hunter because that's all we can choose. Weird Hunters focus on dealing as much damage as possible, using quick strikes or powerful blows, an ultimate ability. Weird Hunters call upon a beast of the weirdness to deal massive amounts of damage to an enemy, depending upon the number of charges they spend. They charge their ultimate ability by landing hits on enemies. Passive skill. Every hit you deal leaves a hunter's mark. 4 hunter's marks makes them vulnerable. Okay.
Well, it seems your soul isn't strong enough to be picky about its vessel yet. Don't worry.
Talking crap about my soul.
Now, we need to see whether my little trick actually worked.
The goat weaves his fingers in an intricate
Calling him a goat.
series of gestures. With a
Okay.
final flourish, he conjures a terrifying creature into the emptiness.
Aha, here we go. This is a powerful Avalonian warlock. But don't worry, he's not really here. Not in the truest sense. Your goal here is simple. Fight. Show me that you've got what it takes.
Show me what you got. Alright, let's fight this out. Good lord, he's got 1200 health. Oh, okay, I have 100. Can rotate the game's camera. Ooh. Let's go ahead and seems pretty epic. Alright. So we got, looks like 3 energy over there. So I'm hitting for 12 damage. And he's got a ton of health. So this is gonna go well. So let's throw down a block. I guess attack. I guess, yeah, just do everything we got. Alright, looks like we're charging ability over here. We have 8 cards in our draw pile left. Okay. Oh, so you can just block a whole thing. Play close attention to enemies' intents. Enemy intends to use a normal attack. Enemy attack with 2 hits. 1 block will protect you from only one hit. Maybe you have a better card to use in this situation. Is it the highlighted card? We shall stun him. Like how the stun kind of frosts him. Get another attack in. Looks like 1 more to make him vulnerable. Armor. Get that block and the double attacks. Do we want to use that? Or maybe not. Squirrel hasn't quite said to use it yet. The enemy is preparing for a special attack, but not actually doing one, so... Bonk, bonk, bonk. Makes him vulnerable again. Bonk. Another bonk. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Each class has an ultimate ability which can be used once per turn. Important. Your ability will work very well when together with the enemy's vulnerability, so we're not blocking any of this. That's not good. We do have 15 points of charge. Right. It's not gonna do much, but we're just gonna get hit for 50. Are we supposed to lose this fight? Remember to stock up on combat items and use them often. Sometimes. Oh. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to use that Healy potion. Okay, okay. Some fire up there. Let's And attack twice, so we'll block twice and attack once. Block, block. What are you doing? Enemy intends to buff you, say. Let's get those special hits in. Those big hits. I guess we should probably charge that, like, all the way. Enemy buffed his armor by 10. This means your attacks will 10% less damage. Be sure to check out all icons which appear. Okay, so... And he's doing 200% more damage. So we need to block twice and... Yeah, reduce his armor by 10. So back to 0. Good for you. Why is that? Didn't want me to use it twice. I'd rather just not take any damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and stun you. Get another overhead swing to... Oh, you can go in the negatives. Sweet. I think we're just gonna see if we can get like a full charge on that, because he has still got so much health. Be sure to hover over your enemy to learn their behavior. It tends to summon an ally. Wasn't that just obnoxious? Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 9 to 14 times 3. So that's 27. Oh, yeah. So that's better than normal attack. Got some rockin' tunes going on in the back, though. Just let that keep charging. Maybe when it gets all the way up. Oh, you wanted some little ghosty ghosts, huh? Let's hope that those hit some of those guys. And it did. Maybe... Not quite. Hopefully... he attacks first. Nope. Max damage. And he's vulnerable. I mean, why not? Bam. That'll work. Okay, good. He did attack first, so we're taking 4. I can deal with that. Let's start that block. Let's get rid of you. Small strikes you to get that vulnerable going again. Also, I think that charges up the Weird Hunter's ultimate quicker that way. What are you doing? Summoning more people? Nope, you're buffing. Yeah, let's smack down your armor a bit. And boom, boom, boom. That created a barrier. Hitting a barrier won't count as a hit. Now, let's block. And let's go down. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine. Broad reach. Last tip, and then you're on your own. Make the enemy vulnerable, play this card, and then hit them with your ultimate. Okay, well. Let's get our 1 block in. Let's get those small strikes going. Stance, a card that used most often for buffs and debuffs. I mean, sure. Oh, okay. I mean, we're making progress. He's below half, finally. As long as he doesn't do anything super sketch, we should theoretically be able to do this. Get 1 block. Hit him with the strikes to make him vulnerable. Drop that armor again. Oh, he actually buffed his armor a little bit, because I remember it was a little lower than that before, wasn't it? What are you doing now? Just buffing? Let's reduce your armor a little bit. Let's get those small strikes going. And get a normal attack in. That broad reach comes back around. Hopefully we'll have our ultimate and good. Oh! It just stays in our hand. That's good to know. You know what? Let's stun this guy. And get in some strikes. Yeah, just stay. So stances stay in our hand for. Oh, well, good thing we can get that stun to get rid of those 4 attacks. That worked out fine. Block. Put on the small strikes. So that's 87. Oh, we're just gonna take this hit. No, we got the block. We got the block already. Okay, good, good, good. Overhead swing. Keep that armor going down a little lower. Looks like we're getting close to the range. We're gonna summon stuff, not just buff. Okay, buffs are fine. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get that attack in. So that's max. So we want a broad reach to double that. There we go. We can probably finish off next turn now. Okay. I guess it wasn't as bad with the at 1250. Started off looking a little sketch, but we got this. And you're done. Dusted. Look at that. No gold, no experience.
Well, colour me impressed. I didn't expect that. Have you been here before and I just didn't recognise you? Anyway, after that performance, I'll assume you don't need any more direction. So, I'll send you to your destination. Your main objective
Sorry, had to get a drink.
will be to push forwards, survive, kill the 4 guardians.
Kill some
Then we'll
guardians.
talk.
Is this gonna be like Shadows of the Colossus, where I'm gonna kill the guardians and it's gonna totally like get me boned in the end? So what happened to my world?
It's been 4 years since humans landed on these shores. 4 years of strife, fear, and hunger. At least that's what you tell yourselves. And 4 years of war you were destined to lose, because even the mightiest human wizards are no match for the Avalonians.
So is he an
Your
Avalonian?
expression, it makes an impatient grimace, stepping from one foot to the other.
The war you brought here? Well, it wasn't exactly going in your favour. But then that wizard, Merlin?
Ooh.
Well, he...
So yeah, it is very Arthurian.
Arthur, he had another brilliant idea. Both stubborn mules, both playing with powers they didn't understand and were never meant to understand.
Does he roll those like weird flat goat eyes then?
And so we're here, in this corrupted reality, strung together with the last strand of somebody's goodwill.
Alright, let's go. Load it up. Alright. What do you got?
Where
Lost
your
soul.
hometown once was, a lone man sits among the remains. He doesn't notice you. Only when you walk right up to him, he turns his blank stare toward you.
It's not my farmhold, is it? I'm from up north, the land of fog. I don't know what happened.
At least that's one thing you have in common.
Yeah.
A creature that looked like a goat told me I'd wake up in a strange place, and that I'd find someone in need of my help there.
The man looks at you for a moment.
I've already made some preparations and settled in one of the tins here. I can't offer you much at the moment, though. This place is different. But you? I've seen an enormous creature out there. A golem of stone. The evil energy it emits is beyond anything I've ever felt. I'd say getting rid of that beast would be a good start.
Oh, we've achieved a quest. Rotate the camera with the right mouse. Zoom in with the mouse wheel. Alright. Lost soul. Talk. Who are you?
I don't remember, and I don't know what I'm doing here. All I know for now is that you need to find the rest of the people who are supposed to... I don't know. Maybe it will come back? Maybe there's something that could trigger my memories.
All the lost souls. Sure. Anybody else? Just a ...
Right now, this building is an abandoned ruin. However, during your travels, you might find someone who'd be willing to settle in here and help you with your quest.
Okay, so we get other quest people. So I guess that's what all the ... are. Alright, so I believe we gotta start our journey out this way. Oh! World got a little...
Good. I caught you before you went out, all on your lonesome. Our mutual friend already told you to slay the stone golem. Perfect. The golem is just a start, though. Even if you do manage to kill it, the further you go, the more dangerous the road will become. And since we're talking roads, you're walking within the weirdness now, and it's dangerous. Take these candles, light them up, and try not to let this damned fog close around you. Got it? Oh, and before you face the golem, look around the area. There's a blacksmith nearby who might be willing to join your village. Finding people like him will be crucial for your survival. Each one will be helpful in a different way. And with that, I'm out. Good luck.
Thank you. People return to the village only after... Oh, so... I need to burn one of those candles by the looks of it. But... I do believe we'll call that a fight for now. Just a tutorial, but looks like the world has opened up to us. But I will see you all again in the next adventure. Bye for now.